The physical manifestations of stress and anxiety replicate symptoms similar to heart attacks and multiple sclerosis. And there she was, with no diagnosis except for the fact that these anxiety attacks started to plague her the same year she was afflicted by the trauma that far too many women suffer. Her self-esteem on the floor, battered and bruised, heartbroken, shattered, and used once more. Everything to lose and nothing to gain is how men made her feel if she thought of leaving them again. Essence tampered with, still she held on. All this was just in the heat of those moments. The show still goes on. Now, she deals with the disorder of stress post-trauma. PTSD, vomiting blood, trying to expel all the drama she once knew as love. And yet she smiles. She breathes deeply and strives to help her body heal herself from the scars of wounds many women are subjected to at the hands of men whose dicks need to get cut. Men condoned by misogynist music and culture, Rick Ross needs to get shot. For the verse that he got, pop Molly and her champagne and she ain't even know it. Took her home, enjoyed that, and she ain't even know it. Word for word of his rhyme I just quoted. Young boys listen and think it's okay to be a rapist, so I work with them to see through the racist, misogynist message that causes sexual assaults in much higher numbers on black and brown faces. There I was, troubled by blood stasis, circulation not flowing as well as it should, determined to get good, supporting her as she remembered herself as best as she could. She was drifting ashore when she caught me gazing out into the waters of my past that brought me to a time when I was drowning, and a beautiful mermaid taught me to breathe underwater. Now it's my turn to return the favor and put things in order. Shadowed voices. Shadowed voices of women afflicted by the most brutal of abuses that they never deserved. Shadowed voices of women whose dignities they have to fight to preserve. She once told me, there are dimensions to my mind that I dismissed as invaluable for a long time. I had no conception of how I was crippling myself. I cried tears of joy that night. Stress and anxiety once crippled my health. Years of pain suppressed, her heart racing in her chest, desperate to find freedom and be able to rest easy at night after the sun sets. Right through until the sun rises, I dream of her waking peacefully. Finding her peace would be priceless, and I can't walk the path for her, but the very least I could do was write this.